Hi everybody, that's Allie.
And that is Dash.
Welcome to our playdate,
where we choose a game, sometimes make up our own rules, and play for a while.
Enjoy listening and playing along.
Or don't. We can't hear you. It's a podcast.
Shuffle it up a little bit.
Because we are
A Pro Shuffling Podcast.
Pro Shuffling Podcast. Hey, little ghosties. We're coming to you from On the Road.
This is an On the Road episode.
It's on the road again. We're heading to Tampa. Yeah. We're going to do Bob's Burgers trivia for you. Last time we played this, we played it with the wonderful people
Max and Skylar from
Bob's Credits.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're fantastic. If you don't listen to Bob's Credits and you love Bob's Burgers, you're really missing out. So I'm realizing now it's a little difficult for me to read with my contacts in.
Oh, no.
So this is going to be a fun episode.
Yeah, because you're going to have trouble
trying to read these questions.
Yeah.
Maybe without sunglasses. Maybe that will help. Okay.
Maybe.
Okay. You want to just do a whole card and then I'll do a whole card?
Yeah, so usually the way you play this is you roll the dice.
Yeah.
And then the dice tells you which category. But I feel like we should just go until we get all the categories, right? So like we'll do one category off of each card until we get all the categories.
Oh, I was just going to do a full card. See if you could do a full card.
Okay. All right, yeah.
And then I'll do a full card.
Okay. We can do that.
We can do that.
Sure, we can do that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the blue, I don't know what all the categories are.
Should we tell the little ghosties a little bit about Bob's Burgers?
Sure.
Yeah, because some of them are maybe not fans. But Bob's Burgers is this wonderful animation series, and it stemmed from the people who made The Simpsons, but it was sort of like The Simpsons have had a lot of writers and artists and producers and directors over the years. And those people have now gone on because they all work in animation. So they've all sort of made their way over and they created the show called Bob's Burgers. It was created by Lauren Bouchard. And it's just this wonderful animated series about this family who owns, runs, and lives upstairs from a family-owned burger joint.
Called Bob's Burgers.
Called Bob's Burgers, yeah. And all the wacky adventures that they get into. But one of the beautiful things about Bob's Burgers and why I love it so much as a comfort show in general is at the end of the day, the family loves each other. And I feel like that is something that I truly needed a while back when I got into the show. They're a family that really supports each other. The parents really support their kids. Everybody sort of understands each other. And even when the kids are like sort of wild and crazy or whatever, they learn their lesson and they're at least still all very supportive of each other. Contrast that to a show like Family Guy where pretty much everybody in the family hates each other. Like that's what's funny. That's the funny dynamic of Family Guy. With Bob's Burgers, it's funny, it's well written, the characters are great and zany, but at the end of the day, they all love each other. So that's Bob's Burgers, and you should totally go watch it.
Anything else?
That's it.
Okay, that's a plug for a show that is not paying us to plug them. But anyway. Yeah, it's a good show. There's been episodes where I've like felt real big feelings.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Speed check reported ahead on I-75 north.
Oh, there's a speed check reported ahead.
All right, so yeah, it's easier if I read without the sunglasses on. Okay, so Dash. The blue piece, which is the Belchers. What type of dance class does Bob take to impress Linda?
Bob's intention was to take a ballroom dancing class for Linda as a Valentine's Day present, but ends up taking, because the classes are all filled because everybody had the same idea, he ends up taking a hip-hop dance class with Teddy.
Which is one of the funniest. At least once a month in my house, we'll do something random and be like, because that's hip-hop. And it's so funny.
And it's funny because that's based on a real person.
That's based on a real video. Yeah.
It was like this random hip hop video where this
I'm gonna sit in
middle-aged.
this chair backwards. Why? Because
'Cause that's-
that's hip hop. It's so funny.
Oh man.
Also, it's just funny in your everyday life to do a random thing and be like, why? Because that's
That's
hip hop. Okay. That's such a good episode. Okay.
Yeah.
Pink is food. So
The pink category is.
the pink category is food. So you got that one. Good job.
Yeah.
The Romaines of the Day burger is a reference to what 1993 film adaptation and novel written by Keizu Ishiguro? Guro.
Remains of the day.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's pretty easy.
That was pretty easy.
Yes.
Yeah.
The Remains of the Day. I've never seen that movie. Have you seen
I've
it?
never seen it. No.
Isn't it like what's his name in it? The one who's like a super method and married to
Daniel Day-Lewis.
Arthur Miller. Yes, Daniel Day-Lewis.
Daniel Day-Lewis is married to Arthur Miller.
His daughter.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I'm pretty sure he's married to Arthur Miller's daughter.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, Daniel Day-Lewis. It's Remains of the Day sounds like a Daniel Day-Lewis.
Doesn't
type
it?
Movie. Yeah.
It's like My Left Foot
Mm-hmm.
sort of
Yeah.
thing. Okay.
Have you seen There Will Be Blood?
Yeah.
It's crazy good. Like
It's good. I've only seen it the one time,
yeah. No, same.
but he's good.
Yeah, but it was one of those movies where I was watching it. I'm just like, I don't get what's so good about this movie. And about halfway through the movie, I went,
Oh.
"Oh, this is one of the greatest movies ever made." Like,
I just remember that scene where he's sitting at the table and he has like a knife in his hand
Yes.
and a glass eyeball and he just taps
no,
it.
that's you're thinking of Gangs of New York.
Isn't that what you said?
No, Remains of the Day.
No, you were
Oh, I'm
talking
sorry.
about
No, no.
Gangs of New York.
I was talking about There Will Be Blood.
Oh, There Will Be Blood.
Yeah.
Oh no, I didn't see that.
No.
In my head I heard
No.
Gangs of New York.
No, Gangs of New York is also one of my favorite movies ever. And yeah, he plays a character called the Butcher, and he did that for real. That was
Oh
practical.
my god.
He put in a glass contact and practiced tapping on his eye with a knife
Absolutely not.
to get used to it so that he wouldn't blink. Like,
Absolutely not.
that man is metal.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Do not tap my eye. Ever. Thank you. All right. Yellow is Wagstaff School. So,
Yeah.
what is the name of the counseling convention that Mr. Frond attends?
Oh no, the counseling convention. Was it called CouncilCon?
It was called Council
Yes.
Con.
Okay, awesome. That was the episode where he gets the Belcher kids out of, like he said, he trades them detention to like be talent in this video that he's shooting for CouncilCon.
Council Con.
And they make him promise that nobody's gonna see the video, but then somebody sees it while he's editing it, and now the kids are embarrassed. It's like a whole thing.
Okay. Good. You're
CouncilCon.
3 out of 3 so far. Purple is songs and music. What person is Linda describing when she sings, "He crashes on your couch when he loses his job, a guy pulls a knife, and you jump in front"?
Because that's your best friend. She's talking about Teddy and Bob, but the song is about your best friend.
Okay, yeah, best friend.
Yeah.
Okay. Green is townies. So what is the name of Teddy's ex-wife?
Oh no. Oh,
This one I don't
no.
know.
Like, if you ask me the name of Teddy's boat, I know the name of Teddy's boat, but I don't know the name of his. Is his wife's name Gladys?
No.
That's a deep question.
Yeah, that's a deep cut.
What's her name?
Denise.
Denise. Which I should know. I have an ex-girlfriend named Denise.
Denise.
Yeah. And if I'm not mistaken, it'll probably come up later, but the name of his boat that he gets to impress his ex-wife, who left him for a guy with a boat, is the See Me Now, spelled S-E-A.
That's funny.
Yeah.
All right. So this is orange, which is who said it. Who exclaimed, "I hope this standoff ends peacefully," while witnessing a bank robbery?
I hope this stand-up ends pizzafully. It was Jimmy Jr.? No, sorry, Jimmy Pesto.
Yeah, Jimmy Pesto.
Yeah.
That's definitely a Jimmy Pesto
Yeah.
situation.
Yeah, Mickey the Carney well, eventually becomes a carny, but Mickey robs the bank and he gets food delivered.
Right.
They bring pizza from Jimmy Pesto's, but they talk about how terrible the pizza is. And then they end up getting burgers from Bob's. But as he's delivering the pizza, he says, I hope this ends pizzafully.
I don't understand why Jimmy Pesto's always has business when it's a terrible restaurant. Like, do these people not have taste?
He has like, they talk about it, and it's like he has inventive appetizers, and they have a full bar. Plus, they're also like a mid-range restaurant as opposed to Bob's, that's just a diner. So
they go for the bar.
Yeah, they go for the bar. They go for it. He also has like live
bar
music
and,
and
apps
stuff.
or whatever.
Yeah, it's like it's a restaurant. Jimmy's is a restaurant,
Yeah.
and Bob's is a diner. It's different. It's just different categories. You know what I mean? You know, you go to Jimmy's on a date night, and then you go to Bob's for lunch.
All right.
Yeah,
You
so
got all of them except Teddy's ex-wife.
yeah, which
Good
is
job.
a deep cut.
5 out of 6.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Okay, so my question. Al and Gloria are the parents of which character? I think they're Linda's parents.
Correct.
Okay. I was looking at the answers for yours, but mine obviously I'm not.
Yeah,
gonna
you're
do
not gonna look at them until after. Yeah.
that. Teddy mistakes Bob's last name for what? Oh, burger.
Yeah.
Burgers.
Yeah. He actually thinks it's burgers.
He thinks his name is Bob Burger.
Yeah.
Got it. Funny. Oh, Teddy. Okay, Wagstaff School. In Bad Tina, Tammy, Zeke, and Jimmy Jr. come over and drink what while Tina is babysitting? They come over and drink what while Tina is babysitting?
Yeah. Do you want a hint?
No, I feel like it's like soda or something.
No.
What is it?
I'll give you a hint.
Okay.
It's non-alcoholic, but they think it's alcoholic. And the second that Tammy takes a sip, she goes, "Oh my god, I can feel it already."
Is it like kombucha?
It's margarita mix,
Oh, margarita mix. Oh my god.
which is basically just sugar.
Yeah, it's just like lemonade, essentially. Tammy. I do love Zeke, though.
Oh yeah, no, I love Zeke.
Hey, girl.
Hey girl, I'm gonna get you.
I mean, listen, I want Zeke and Jimmy Jr. to be together forever, but I do think Zeke would make a better boyfriend for Tina than Jimmy
Yes.
Jr.
Yeah,
Zeke
agreed.
is a good guy.
He's a good guy. He's just, he's rambunctious in a non-harmful way. Like you know what it is?
He's just like the ADD kid. It's
Yeah.
fine. Just like let Zeke run around a little bit.
Mhm.
He's okay.
Yeah.
I love him.
Yeah, he loves his mom, loves his
girl.
stepdad. Yeah.
Tina girl. I love him. I mean, him and Jimmy Jr. together forever. They're deeply in love.
He's what the phrase "boys will be boys" should be about, right? Not the harmful boys will be boys. Like, he doesn't go around pulling pigtails and pushing little girls down to get their attention.
He did lick the booger wall.
He did lick the booger wall, but that was a dare.
That was a dare.
That was a dare.
But also, the only person he's harming there is himself.
Himself, yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. He's non-threatening. He's chaotic lawful.
Okay, Purple, songs and music. What are the lyrics following Where is Harry Truman?
Where is Harry Truman?
I have no idea.
Yeah. I don't know the lyrics.
I don't know.
I know that part.
What are the lyrics following Where is Harry? I have no idea. Where is Harry Truman? No idea. Okay. What is the name
Okay, I remember now.
What is the name of Mort's funeral home? Shh.
Oh,
You see it in every single episode.
every single episode, and it's a pun. It's like a
yeah,
play
it's
on
like-
words. Yeah. I
Oh
forgot.
man. You see it I'm trying to close my eyes.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember what it is too, but
Like
I can't.
it's your funeral or something like
something
that.
like that. Yeah.
Oh,
Better off dead? No.
No. It's something with funeral in it.
It is
I'm
something
pretty
with funeral.
sure.
Yeah.
Like it's your funeral.
Put the fun in funeral. It's definitely something that's a play on words.
Yeah, it's a pun for sure. And you see it every single episode. I can't believe I'm not remembering
because we're
it.
so busy looking
'Cause I'm
on
looking
the
up-
other
yes.
side.
I'm looking at the credits and I'm looking
Yeah.
at the pesticide ban. Okay, so we'll leave that one for a second.
Yeah.
In one of in one of Tina's erotic friend fiction stories, who said, "Now Tina, you're the baddest girl in detention."
I mean, there's very few answers to this.
Jimmy Jr.
It has to be
It
Jimmy
has
Jr.
to be Jimmy Jr. Okay, so let's
You're
see.
the baddest girl in detention. Voiced by H. John Benjamin, who also does the voice of Bob.
Yes. Okay, so it is called "It's Your Funeral."
Oh, it's your funeral.
It's Your Funeral.
Good job.
Okay.
Way to go.
It was Jimmy Jr. and the line that I didn't get is "He's dead in the ground."
Yeah.
Where is Harry Truman?
He's dead in the ground.
He's dead in the ground. Okay.
Yeah,
The
good.
one thing I like about Linda is how she makes up weird songs. Because I do the same thing. Everything
But
else I can't stand.
Have you
about her.
noticed that her songs always get super dark at one point?
Yes.
Yeah. Like even the one about best friends we just talked about. Like, a guy pulls a knife and he jumps in the way. Like it's all they all get super dark after a while.
Yeah. You know my feelings on Linda.
I know your feelings on Linda.
Yeah. Okay. You want to do one more?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's do one more each.
What does Bob use to pull Gail through the pull Gail through the snow and Gail making bobsled?
If I remember, it's like a kiddie pool.
I think so.
Yeah.
I remember that episode. Yeah, an inflatable
pretty sure
pool.
It's an inflatable pool. Yeah.
That's the
why
one
does
where
she
like
even have an inflatable pool?
I don't listen. You cannot ask questions
Right.
about Gail.
She has
You cannot ask questions about
I
Gail.
know. She brings Mr. Business with her, and then like I need to feed Mr. Business, and she opens the box. Mr. Business escapes, so now it's a whole thing where they need to
Yeah,
get Mr. Business back.
and it's on Thanksgiving.
It's on
right?
Thanksgiving. She's bringing a salad. Bob like gives up and lays down in the stairs. Would you like a little bit of salad? You know, what kind of dressing is this? I didn't put dressing on it. Oh. But like the salad was in the same box as Mr. Business, so Gail is just all
I can't
sorts of
with
trouble.
Gail.
Yeah,
I can't. I really cannot with her. I can't. She drives me
I know.
absolutely bonkers.
But played by the wonderful Megan Mullally, and
Megan Mullally is everything.
I
but
have to
Gail
wonder
is-
how much of Gail is improvised, honestly, because Megan Mullally is a national treasure.
And also, we're rewatching How I Met Your Mother,
Mm-hmm.
and she is the voice of Barney's mother. I don't remember if she plays Barney's mom.
Really?
But she's 100% the voice of Barney's mom. Because so far we're in season. We just started season 3, and so far we've only heard her twice. We've never seen her face. I guarantee you, it's Megan Mullally's voice. I guarantee you.
Oh, what? Barney's mom?
Barney's mom.
We do see Barney's mom, and I don't think
We
it's
meet
Megan
her
Mullally.
eventually,
Yeah.
right? We meet her eventually, and I don't think it's Megan Mullally,
Yeah.
but I'm telling you, it's her voice.
Which is one of my okay, so that's one of my favorite jokes on How I Met Your Mother. When you do eventually meet Barney's mom, the whole gang is at Barney's house and they're like packing up some stuff. And Barney walks in as Ted is packing something and he goes, that's too big, it's never gonna fit in the box. And Ted goes, yeah, that's what your mom said. And Barney goes, how dare you? And he goes, no, that's actually what your mom says. And then Barney's mom walks in and goes, Ted, I told you that was too big and it was never going to fit in there. Oh, such a great line. What a great line.
Okay, so food. Your food question. The
Okay.
last of the Mohicama burger is a reference to what famous 1992 film starring
Daniel
Day-Lewis.
Day-Lewis, the last of the Mohicans.
Yes.
Yeah. It's like, how do we explain a white guy as the last Mohican? He's adopted.
I guess I've never seen it. I don't
Yeah.
know anything about it.
It's another great movie. A little violent for you. You may not like it,
Yeah,
but
I don't know anything about it.
it is
except
a
Daniel
great
Day-Lewis
movie.
is in it apparently.
I will tell you this. There is a scene in Last of the Mohicans. Spoiler alert if you haven't seen this movie that's like 30 years old at this point. There's an excellent scene at the end where they are working their way up a mountain to try to catch up to somebody who's been taken or kidnapped or whatever.
hmm
And there's this like epic score that's playing as they're working their way up this mountain, like just hacking dudes with tomahawks and like muskets and stuff. And as they're making their way up this mountain, the score that plays, if you've never seen Last of the Mohicans, when you hear that score, you're going to be like, oh, they've used this score for like every action trailer ever that's a period piece. It is. They've used that same music
Oh,
every time.
I wonder who did it. John Williams, probably.
It probably was John Williams.
He does all the things.
Reported ahead on I-75 north.
Another speed check
Okay.
on I-75.
While on the debate team, Tina starts to date which Wagstaff student?
Oh,
Is it Henry Haber?
Henry Haber.
Is
Yes,
it Henry Haber?
it is Henry Haber.
Yeah.
He
I
debates
like Henry
her.
Haber.
He's fine.
He's fine. I like him
he's-
better than Jimmy Jr.
Yeah, no, yes. He like debates her.
But then
into
he ends up
him.
dating Susmita.
He does end up dating Susmita.
Right?
Yeah,
Cute.
he falls in love with Susmita, and then they end up going to the Boys for Now concert
Yeah.
together.
There's a debacle with the tickets. It's a
There's
whole
a
thing.
debacle with
Okay.
the tickets. It's a whole thing. Yeah, and a time capsule.
What 1987 Heart song does Gene sing while witnessing his friend Alex leave to hang out with Courtney and help her practice her skating routine?
Oh, I don't know. I remember the scene. I remember
Does Gene sing
the
while
episode,
witnessing
but I
his friend
just I
Alex
don't know
leave
what
to hang
heart
out
song
with
it is.
Courtney?
I remember they
Alone.
did a great job. Alone?
I remember it now.
Yeah.
That's a good song.
Yeah. I remember, it was a great ballad. Gene did a great
Yeah.
job with that. Eugene Merman?
Who lives in the treehouse behind Fishoder Estate?
Felix Fischoeder, his brother.
Felix? Oh
Yeah.
wait, Calvin is Mr. Fishoder.
Calvin is Mr. Fischoeder. Calvin
and
Fischoeder.
Felix is the brother
Felix
with the
is the brother.
glasses. Okay.
Played by Andy Galifianakis.
Uh-huh. Zach.
Zach Galifianakis, sorry.
All right. What parent of the year said, quote, I should write a parenting book. Call it, Hey You, I saw that. Put it back.
Hey you, I saw that. Put it back. I want to say it's Linda.
Yes.
Yeah. I should write a parenting of the year book called Hey You, I saw that. Put it back.
Did she get parent of the year or something?
I think somebody else might have gotten parent of the year, and she was talking about if she got parent of the year,
Oh.
she would write the book.
Got it. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Here's mine.
Or
According
she,
to
she might have been up for parent of the year at the PTA, something like that. I don't remember the details.
yeah, I know there's like PTA beef.
Yeah. With Colleen Cavallello.
Sure.
I just-
According
I
to
think
Linda,
it's just a funny name.
what is her best physical feature?
According to Linda,
I feel like it's something weird.
yeah, it's got to be her elbows.
I don't know. I have no idea.
Yeah.
This is my card, so I have no idea.
Oh, you have
if
no
you say
idea.
elbows, I'll say elbows.
Okay.
What side does Bob serve with his burgers?
Oh, okay.
Either fries or salad.
Yeah. I think you can upgrade
I
to
think
a
you can
salad.
get fries or salad.
Yeah.
How come you get all the movie questions for food and I just get the like food ones?
I don't know.
Who is the best Gaga ball player at Wagstaff? Gene, right?
Gene ends up winning the
Gene
Gaga
ends up
tournament,
winning the whole
yeah.
thing.
Which I guess would define him as the best Gaga ball
Yeah.
player. Yeah.
Who is like a British lady in his garden? Who is like a British lady in his garden?
Yeah. Yeah, he gets a garden. I mean,
Bob?
yeah, you can pretty much use context clues to figure that out.
Oh, when he gets that little
Yeah,
plot in the community garden.
Yeah. He has the big floppy
Yeah,
hat
yes.
and the
I remember. Oh, I like that. And he like
Oh.
sings a whole song with the lettuce
with
or whatever.
The beans. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's so happy to have that little plot in the community garden. Oh,
Okay.
poor Bob.
This is your favorite question. What local health inspector is also a volunteer at the puppet theater Marionette Odium?
Yep.
It's not the little one, it's the tall one.
Yeah, Ron.
Ron, and
Yeah.
the other one is
Hugo.
Hugo. Yeah,
Ron and
Ron.
Hugo.
Ron is in the
I
Marionette episode.
love Ron. Ron is a great side character. Like, Ron is a good dude. He doesn't put up with Hugo stuff, or like he is Hugo's sidekick, but he's just sort of like I'm just here to do my job
And hang out with my puppets.
and hang out with my
Yeah,
marionette
man.
puppets. Yeah, he's a volunteer at the Marionette Puppet Theater.
Who says, "Hey, Marshmallow," every time they see her? Bob.
Bob, hey Marshmallow, hey baby.
Oh.
Oh, I love Marshmallow
No,
too.
the best Gaga ball player
Rudy,
is regular sized Rudy.
regular sized Rudy. Disagree. Gene
No,
ends up
wait,
winning.
remember? Because Gene got mad because everybody was playing it.
Yes.
And
Rudy, so Rudy is a great Gaga ball player because he's so small
yeah.
and you have to hit below the knees that his target zone is basically
Right.
0, which is also like, it's funny to see the dynamic shift because now regular size Rudy, who
Is
always
good
had
at
asthma,
something.
is good
Yeah.
at a sport. But meanwhile, Zeke, who's normally the wrestling jock or whatever, sucks at Gaga ball. But then Gene,
Yeah, the younger kids are better at Gaga ball.
right, because they're smaller. Gene enters the tournament and wins. So arguably, it should be said that Gene is the best Gaga ball player. He beats Rudy,
Yeah.
So I don't know, whatever. I will give you Gene. What does Linda say her best feature is?
Her ankles.
It is something weird. Yeah.
Her ankles. That's funny. Okay. Hey Josh, what color is the Belcher station wagon?
I wanna say, I think it's red. It's like a dark red.
Yeah, you're right. I thought it was green, but it's red. You're
Yeah.
right. Bob gets what new sweet treat machine for the restaurant?
Soft serve ice cream machine.
Yes. Amazing.
Yeah. In the episode about the shark. Remember with the mechanical shark?
No.
Like, all right, so they convince Mr. Fishoder to get the mechanical shark from a Jaws ripoff movie
Uh-huh.
that was filmed at the harbor. But then the kids accidentally knock over the shark, and the shark is just like loosely flopping around the neighborhood and starts headed down the street towards Bob's. And they try everything. They like try a what is it, like a tire strip to tear it down, and all that. The shark just picks it up and ends up tearing the town. So like, great, we've weaponized the shark. They try electrifying it. It ends up, so now we've electrified the shark, but it's still moving. They finally dig a hole. The shark goes in the hole, but it goes underneath Bob's restaurant. And as it's trying to eat Teddy, they throw the ice cream machine into the shark and fill it up with ice cream to stop the shark.
I do not remember that.
Are
at
you
all.
serious? That is probably my favorite episode.
I do not remember that at
Yeah.
all.
Yeah. Where you find out Teddy was a lifeguard. They're like, you were a lifeguard? It's like, yeah, why is that so hard to believe? It's like, well, Teddy, I mean, we're kind of looking at the after here, buddy. Like, and Teddy hates the shark with a passion because he was trying to flirt with one of the extras, and then the shark ended up blocking him. So he started stress eating. It was a whole thing. I love that episode. I really do think it's my favorite episode.
I don't remember that at all. Okay, in Bad Tina, our favorite episode, Bad Tina,
Bad
apparently.
Tina, yeah.
What is the name of the new Wagstaff student Tina is tasked with showing around?
Mm-hmm. Courtney. That's Courtney's debut episode.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Wrong.
What? It's not Courtney? No, it's not Courtney. Oh no, I'm sorry. Jocelyn's friend. Oh my God, she's played by. Money, please.
Jenny Slate?
She's played by Jenny Slate. Why can't I remember
Daddy,
her
give me
name
money.
now? Oh, because I love Jocelyn. So why can't I remember her name?
I love Jocelyn too.
They go to her bat mitzvah. It's like a whole thing.
You said her name earlier.
I did.
Tammy.
Tammy.
My favorite thing about Tammy is she stress farts.
Yes.
And never
Admits to it.
admits to it.
That was me.
Ew. I'm just gonna stand over by this window, no reason. What is the opening line to Linda's Thanksgiving song from an independent Thanksgiving, an indecent Thanksgiving proposal?
Decent Thanksgiving. Pass. The cranberry sauce. We're having mashed potatoes.
Yes. Good
Oh,
job.
the turkey looks great.
Good job.
Thank you for loving me. Thank you for being here.
Great. Mr. Fishoto's eye patch covers which eye?
Oh no.
I know, because you got to think about looking it and then
Yeah.
you got to flip it. You have a 50-50 shot, though.
I do, yeah. I'm
trying to picture.
I'm trying to picture Calvin Fishoder. I want to say it's his left eye.
That's what I want to say, too.
Yeah.
It is his left eye.
Okay, good.
To stall the independent study final in synchronized swimming,
Mm-hmm.
who yells anthrax while throwing baby powder into the pool?
It has to be Louise. That totally sounds
Yeah,
like a
it's
Louise thing.
really giving Louise.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'll do one more. In Eat, Spray, Linda,
Uh-huh.
Linda wakes up and wants to go right back to bed because it is what special day?
It is her birthday, and she hates
These
her
are
birthday.
my questions.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry.
Wow.
Sorry.
rude.
I thought we were still on my card.
No.
I'm sorry.
It's her birthday.
It's her birthday. Do you remember the episode, though?
I think so. I don't remember what else happens.
It's her birthday. She gets on the wrong bus. She ends up like ripping a hole in her pants, so she has to wear a grocery bag. She gets sprayed by a skunk twice.
Is that the one where she poops in public?
No.
And gets her
no,
that's parent-teacher conferences.
yeah, that's parent-teacher conference.
Okay. The papaya was a Rolling Stone burger is a reference to which 1972 song by the Undisputed Truth? Papa was a Rolling Stone.
I mean, there you go. You got a burger question.
Who is the host of the Wagstaff Halloween costume contest? It's always Mr. Front.
Speed check
Yeah.
reported ahead on I-75 north.
Yeah.
It's never Miss LeBons.
Miss
So-
LeBons would never volunteer
She would
for that.
never.
Could you imagine? You want me to do what? Also voiced by H. John Benjamin.
Yeah. What classic Christmas song does Teddy sing to pass the time while waiting to catch the criminal stealing Christmas decorations around town?
So this is
Oh.
this is in another one of my favorite episodes, The Bleakening.
Yes.
Specifically, The Bleakening Part 2. He's inside this
Yeah, I
inflatable Santa
remember.
Claus costume.
Yeah, I don't remember the song he's singing though.
I
It's like
want,
a classic Christmas song.
and it has to be like one of those. They're like nobody has the rights to it anymore, like public domain Christmas
Yeah.
songs. I want to say it's "Oh Christmas Tree."
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. That one I'll have to look. I don't know. What is the name of the Wonder Wharf ride that has been put out of commission due to someone dying on it? The Thunder something?
Yeah, probably. I don't remember it.
Thunder Scorcher or something?
The Screamacane?
The Screamacane?
I-
Maybe.
maybe.
That sounds good.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Who exclaimed to no one in particular, "Don't tell me not to dance, Dad." I mean, probably.
Don't tell me
Gene.
not to dance, Dad.
Oh no, it's Jimmy Jr.
Yeah.
Jimmy Jr.
He just walks in and that's the first thing he says. He just walks in. Don't tell me not to dance, Dad.
Okay, so the song is "Do You Hear What I Hear?"
Oh, okay. Yeah.
The ride is called the Tickle Boat.
Oh, yes! From the Thanksgiving episode.
I don't remember that one.
That is the episode, night of the. Oh my God! So it's a Thanksgiving episode. Linda goes down to the
Oops.
wharf to do the turkey run, which
Okay.
which is it's a 5K, but they're running with turkeys.
Mm-hmm.
But for some reason, they grab a bunch of wild, crazy turkeys who are like not fed or whatever. So they get out and they run amok, and then.
She does the turkey trot, but with turkeys.
Right, she does a turkey trot, but with turkeys. The turkeys end up attacking everybody. They close the wharf, but Linda is still inside with Teddy and Mickey and the kids who are stuck on the teacups ride because they had the teacup ride was going, the turkeys attacked, so the kids were stuck on the teacup ride because the ride operator had to leave. So then the way that they ended up escaping the park is that they jumped on the tickle bus to keep the turkeys from getting to them. And it's just like this. The tickle bus is just this, like,
Tickle boat.
it's like a boat with wheels that has a bunch of hands. That
Oh
are,
my gosh, yikes.
yeah. But now that
Okay, I vaguely remember that one.
it's such a top 3 episodes for me. Top 3.
I mean, all the Thanksgiving ones are pretty good.
And then Bob boycotts Thanksgiving for some reason, so he just like stays home and does nothing. But then ends up like, you know what, I'm gonna do Thanksgiving anyway, and he goes to the store and can't figure out why nobody is around because he completely misses the turkey debacle.
Huh.
Yeah, it's a pun on Night of the Living Dead, but it's something else.
The title, you mean?
Yeah, the title
Yeah.
is a pun on Night of the Living Dead because that's
Funny.
basically what happens. Like
Funny.
the turkeys break loose, Linda passes out, and then when she wakes up, it's like zombies have taken over.
That's so funny.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, the Thanksgiving episodes are always pretty good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Also, props on them for being one of the few shows who like always does a Thanksgiving episode.
Well, it makes sense, right? It's
Yeah.
a food-centered holiday,
Right.
so Bob's all about it.
Mhm.
And his quest to make the perfect turkey is always
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah.
So the shark one is your favorite episode?
I
I don't
think
even
I
remember it
wanna
at
s-
all.
Think like all the episodes we're talking about it, and let me tell you, just because it's my favorite does not diminish any of the other episodes.
No, Amelia is my favorite.
Amelia's a really
Amelia's
good
the
one.
best
It's
one.
really heartfelt, but I just feel like I don't know. I like that shark one. The whole town is involved. You get to see the wharf. You get to see like how everybody interacts with each other. You've got Bob. You've got Jimmy Pesto. The whole family. Teddy Mort working together. Like it's a whole thing. It expands the world of Bob's Burgers.
Yeah.
You know, and even the end credits. Because so if you haven't seen Bob's Burgers, the end credits are always different. There's always a fun little song or something. It starts out with like the standard end credit sequence where Bob is making burgers and the girls are working the prep station. Linda's picking up burgers at the window, right? But during the end credits, you see Teddy walking back and forth in the window because he's repairing the giant hole that's in the floor, and Teddy's a handyman.
Oh.
So it's just a nice little like tidbit to it. And if you want to find out more about the end credit sequence, go listen to Bob's Credits, our friends, because they cover the end credits of all the Bob's Burgers episodes in depth.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good little podcast to bring you some
Mhm.
levity and some joy,
Yeah.
which everyone needs. So
Yeah. So
and
yeah,
we hope this podcast does that too.
Yeah, we hope so too. We hope when you listen to us, it brings you a modicum of joy in your day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll see you. I think we're doing another on the road next.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
To close out our season.
To close out the movie and TV season, we're doing one more on the road episode.
Yeah. Let
Yeah.
us know what you thought of our themed season. Were you into it? Were you not into it?
Should we do more themed seasons, or was it like, no, we're good?
Yeah. Let us know what you think.
Yeah.
You can interact with us on social media. You can go to our YouTube channel,
Mhm.
our Instagram, all the things.
Yeah.
You can send us emails. We can't wait to see what you have to say, everybody.
Yeah. We'll catch you next time.
Bye.
Thanks for listening, everyone. Now we'd love to hear from you.
You can visit playdatepod.us to watch our videos,
Access our episode library,
find out more about our brand of quality, clean comedy.
and contact us with any questions or comments.
Improvisers love audience suggestions, so make sure you visit playdatepod.us.
And the podcast you just heard was a production of Society Circus Players.
If you like what you heard today, please rate, review, subscribe, and share it with a friend.
And finally, if life's a circus, we're the clowns!
What did you get?
Cherry and lime.
Okay.
I like a mix.
Nice.
So I'm going to do choose your own adventure soda. I'm not committing to one soda.
That's a good point. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.